Seminole Heights Killings, Howell Donaldson III held without bond, faces 4 counts first-degree murder. Tampa, Florida. The man police believe shot and killed 4 people over a span of 6 weeks in the Seminole Heights neighborhood of Tampa made his first court appearance on Thursday morning. A judge ruled Howell Donaldson III to be held without bond until his next hearing on Tuesday, December 5 at 10 a.m. On Wednesday morning, Howell Donaldson III was booked into jail and charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder in connection to the murders of Benjamin Mitchell, Monica Hoffa, Anthony Niboa and Ronald Felton. The investigation after police received tip. 51 days after the first of 4 murders in Seminole Heights, Tampa Police Chief Brian Duggan said he was optimistic they had found the suspect behind the killings when they responded to a tip about a man with a gun at an Bar City McDonald's. A witness told police Donaldson walked into the McDonald's Tuesday at approximately 2:45 p.m. and handed them a McDonald's food bag containing a loaded .40 caliber Glock firearm and said he planned to leave the state. Donaldson later returned to the McDonald's where he was approached by Tampa police and he agreed to go to Tampa Police headquarters for further questioning. ABC Action News captured exclusive video of when Donaldson was taken in for questioning on Tuesday. The arrest affidavit says Donaldson gave consent to conduct a search of his car and cell phone, as well as permission to examine his firearm at the FDLE laboratory. Read more. Police say that Donaldson admitted to buying the Glock firearm and ammunition from Shooter's World on Fletcher Avenue in September, but documents show it was actually purchased in October. Donaldson further attested to the fact that he was the only one who had control of the Glock firearm since purchasing it. Donaldson told police that he was unfamiliar with the Seminole Heights neighborhood, and did not have any association with anyone in the area, according to the arrest affidavit. The arrest. Howell Donaldson, 24, was arrested and charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. A search of Donaldson's cell phone location data placed him in the Seminole Heights area when Benjamin Mitchell, Monica Hoffa and Anthony Niboa were killed. Glock cartridge casings found at the scenes of the homicides were later matched to the gun found in Donaldson's possession. When police searched Donaldson's car, they found clothing that looked similar to the clothes worn by the subject captured in surveillance video the night Benjamin Mitchell was murdered. The arrest affidavit states that police saw what appeared to be a blood stain on an article of clothing. "I want the highest penalty," said Casimir Niboa, Anthony Niboa's father. "Anthony is never going to enjoy his family. We're never going to see him become a man. Enjoy his brother and sister." "Nothing is going to replace that," he said. ABC Action News is looking further into the past of the 24-year-old man suspected of killing 4 people in the Seminole Heights neighborhood of Tampa. Howell Emanuel Donaldson III also went by the name Tri. Donaldson was a graduate of St. John's University in New York City, but a Tampa native with a town and country address. The latest on the investigation after the arrest. Tampa Police Chief Brian Duggan, Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn and family members of the victims held a news conference on Wednesday morning to provide more details on the arrest and investigation. During the news conference, Tampa Police Chief Brian Duggan stressed how important obtaining the gun involved was to the investigation. He said the gun is what we needed. The same gun was used in all 4 murders. We still have tremendous amount of work to get a conviction in this case, the chief said. Mayor Buckhorn thanked the Seminole Heights community and the law enforcement for their tireless work to find the person responsible for the murders. He said, "Today, the light shines. The darkness is over. This has been a chapter we hope to never go through, but it has told volumes about who we are and what an amazing place this is." When the question of the death penalty was brought up, Mayor Buckhorn said, "At the end of this, if he, Donaldson, is found guilty, I think he should die. It's that simple." Motive. After police read Donaldson his Miranda rights, they confronted him with the evidence asking for an explanation. Donaldson did not give an explanation and asked for the presence of an attorney. "We have not been able to determine why he picked Seminole Heights," Chief Duggan said. Held without bond. Donaldson was booked into the Hillsborough County Jail after midnight on Wednesday, November 29. State Attorney Andrew H. Warren released the following statement on Wednesday afternoon. "We commend the Tampa Police Department on their excellent work leading the investigation of multiple law enforcement agencies that led to the arrest of Howell Emanuel Donaldson III. We also thank our steadfast community members and the individuals who provided information to law enforcement to help identify the person responsible for the Seminole Heights killings. Our office has been working with law enforcement since the first killing and will continue diligently evaluating and investigating the case as we prepare to bring charges. For the community's safety, we will be seeking that the defendant be held without bond. We appreciate the community's trust as we work hard to achieve justice for the victims, their families, and our entire community." During his first court appearance Thursday morning, the judge agreed to the state's request that Donaldson be held without bond until his hearing that will determine whether or not he will be held without bond, which is scheduled for 10 a.m. on Tuesday, December 5.